The Dossier, Episode 2, The Janitor. My name is M, and today we're going to talk about the most overlooked person in every room. The janitor. The one no one sees. The one no one acknowledges. The one people assume doesn't matter. Because society has trained you to assign value based on status, title, money, position, appearance. You walk into a room and you scan it. Who's important? Who has influence? Who should I pay attention to? And without realizing it, you filter people out. The janitor is invisible. Until you understand something most people never will. The janitor sees everything. Every conversation, every interaction, every pattern. They hear what people say when they think no one is listening. They observe how people treat others when there's nothing to gain. They move through every space without resistance because no one is watching. That's access. Unrestricted, unquestioned, unnoticed. And that's power. Not loud power, controlled power. Because the most dangerous person in the room is the one no one is paying attention to. That's the shift. You've been taught to stand out, to be seen, to be validated, to be recognized. But visibility comes with limitation. When people see you clearly, they define you, they label you, they predict you, they prepare for you. But when you move like the janitor, you observe, you listen, you understand the room before the room understands you. That's leverage. Not forcing your presence, but controlling it. You don't need to announce yourself. You don't need to prove anything. You gather information. You study behavior. You identify patterns. Because every person in that room is telling you exactly who they are, in how they speak, in how they react, in how they treat people they don't need. And that's where most people expose themselves. They're respectful to power, dismissive to position, careless with people they think don't matter. That's the mistake. Because how someone treats the janitor tells you everything. Respect without status is rare. Control without recognition is rare. Awareness without ego is rare. And rare is where value exists. So this isn't about a job. It's about a position. You don't always need to be the center of the room. Sometimes you need to be the one no one notices. Because that's where you learn. That's where you gather. That's where you see the truth without interference. That's tradecraft, adaptation. You move differently depending on the environment. Sometimes you lead. Sometimes you speak. Sometimes you take control. And sometimes you become invisible. Not weak, controlled. Because when you choose when to be seen, you control perception. And when you control perception, you control outcome. That's the part people miss. They think power is being known. It's not. Power is knowing. So the next time you walk into a room, don't just look for who stands out. Look for who's paying attention. Look for who's quiet. Look for who's observing. And then ask yourself something different. Not who matters here, but who sees everything? Because that's where the real advantage is. And if you learn how to operate like that, you stop chasing status. You start understanding it. You stop trying to be seen. You start choosing when you are. You stop reacting. You start controlling. That's the evolution. From awareness to discipline, to movement, to precision. And once you understand that, you don't need to be the loudest person in the room. You just need to be the most aware. This is the Dossier.